All right, hello everybody. Welcome to This Week in Beer Money. It's a show where we dive into the hottest posts from the Beer Money subreddit. We talk about what's hot and what's not in the Beer Money world. And of course, actually no, that's pretty much that's it actually. My name is KJ, better known as Fishing on Reddit, and I'm joined this week, like every week, with the legendary and the mighty Ox. How are you doing, Ox?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Super. Yes, thank you. I keep lagging out on my phone. It's really annoying. Well, it's just annoying. I don't know. I want to read the chat because it's really fun to be able to read the chat because people keep chatting. But this is our second to last episode, which is very sad.
What's sad? Are you cutting out?
It's just sad that this is our second to last episode.
Oh. Yes, it is. But whose fault is that? I mean, you could always quit college, you know.
You know what? It's really tempting. Super tempting. Okay, I'm actually reading the chat this week. I think this is such good, important news that before we even finish the introduction of the show, Beer Money 2,500. Your cricket have no winners for $25,000. I was messaging Ox during this. So for those of you guys who, and I'm like, this is such a shit show. I love it. It's amazing. Cricket, or Johnny, the guy who runs Cricket, he is Mr. Cricket himself, reached 100,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram. So to celebrate, he's planned 3 weeks ago, a $25,000 game on Cricket, which had over 1 million people watching, I think, and over 700,000 people registered to play. And that game ended with no winners because the last round the wheel spun and it landed on a 0. So, it was really funny. I'm like, this is amazing. So they scheduled a second $25,000 game, and they had 500,000 people ish register, which might actually kind of make sense because why would people play if They give a $25,000 prize, and then no one wins it. Like, they should have doubled it. That's what I would have done. But anyways, that game ended. No winners. So they're going to schedule a third $25,000 game, which is really funny. Why is your room so dark? I don't really know. I know we changed the exposure because I used to look extremely white in these podcasts. That's apart from the point. Let's talk about today in this episode. Today's episode is sponsored by Earnably. It's the site where you guys can earn free rewards by completing offers, watching videos, and more. We talk about Earnably pretty much every week here on the show. Very, very awesome site for the show. Love it. And of course, guys, this is our second to last episode. We've already announced this, and we're going to keep rolling ahead with it, guys. Beer caps. Today's episode, next week's episode, last chance to earn these beer caps. You'll earn 1 beer cap for every minute you watch the stream. Next week, we're giving you guys a final opportunity to use these beer caps with our giveaway. I'm just going to announce it right now. It's not a sweepstakes. It's a giveaway. Depending on how you view it, it's free to enter. You just got to use your beer caps. But, of course, it is a giveaway because your beer caps are optional to enter, I guess, because you can get a free entry regardless. But yeah, sure, call it a sweepstakes if that's your word of choice. Today's episode is a subscriber-based challenge episode, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it. So right now, you guys should be able to see it on the stream in the top corner. Over here. There's a count that shows the current subscribers of the channel. It's a sub goal. So if you subscribe, that count will go up. At the end of tonight's show, that number, the number of subscribers we have, will equal a $10 gift card to Papa John's, Pizza Hut, or Domino's, and get yourself a free pizza with that, and probably then some, depending on if you do delivery or not. So yeah, that means right now I think we're at 3, Daniel? Is it 3? 3? So if we get up to 30, next episode, I know it's 3. 3, perfect. So if we get up to 30, that's $300 in gift cards we're going to give away. And we're going to give those away. Half of the gift cards we'll give away next week through a giveaway on next week's episode live. And then the other half we'll give away on Friday in a Reddit post where it's really easy. You'll just have to comment your favorite topping on a pizza or something. So that's that this week. So right now we're giving it away at least $30 over the next or over the next week. But yeah, very exciting. Sad that the show's ending for a while, I guess. Who knows? We'll talk about that next week probably. So Ox, we have a lot of current deals this week.
Yes, we do.
For the first time ever, you have your own deals, and I'm really excited to get to those. So the first thing we're going to talk about, if you're a Starbucks fan, you like going to Starbucks, this is for you. If you don't even like Starbucks, you might still want to check this out. So StarbucksSummerGame.com, it's actually that link, like StarbucksSummerGame.com. They have it's called the Starbucks Summer Game Boardwalk. It's pretty simple. Sign into your Starbucks account. If you don't have a Starbucks account, just make one. It's pretty nice. If you ever pro tip, this is the free food episode, okay? Free food episode, free food pro tip. Create a Starbucks account, okay? Only real tip I can give. Just create an account. If you use a gift card to pay, or use your Starbucks card, or just use your account in general to pay, you'll be able to earn stars for each dollar you spend. I think it's 2 stars per dollar spent. You can get 125 stars and get yourself a free drink. Or is it 150? I don't know. Whatever. Use your stars, and you can pay with those to get your free food from time to time. So if you play this game, basically it's a board game. I'm not going to sign in and play. But if you go to Starbucks, make a purchase before 2 p.m., you'll get yourself 1 free spin on this board game. Kind of like Monopoly. Or after 2 p.m., you'll get yourself 2 free spins, or two spins. But if you don't like Starbucks, and obviously whenever there's a giveaway or sweepstakes like this, it has to be no purchase necessary to win, right? Or to enter. So here, of course, look down at the terms. This will look a little bit different if you're logged in. Member game, no purchase necessary. A purchase of any kind will not increase your chances of winning. This is something you can do every day. There will be a link here to get your free entries. So you can select after 2 p.m., just put your email address and stuff in, and then you'll get a link in your email to activate those 2 spins. It's just free. You can do that every single day. And that's on top of if you go to the store and make a purchase. So just note that you can get up to 4 spins per day, I believe, and you can get yourself a lot of prizes. If you take a look at the odds, are they linked here? Or the official rules here, the odds of winning, the odds of you getting something are insanely high. Like I've already gotten, I think, 20 stars. This started a couple days ago, though, and it ends on September 10th. So you can go for this, get some free stars. The odds of you winning are insane. I think there's over 3 million in prizes, or over 3 million prizes being given away. Most of them are like kind of like a sad 10 stars, which is the equivalent of a $5 purchase in store. Can get you like 10% of the way to a free item from Starbucks. So it's not really that massive, but you could get a better prize, such as free Starbucks for a year or 10 years or something. Yeah, 10 years. Very unlikely that you'll get that, but still, it's fun. Your odds of getting something are very high. Definitely great if you like Starbucks. So next, we have another one from me here. Atom tickets. You guys probably are aware of this if you watch the show, or if you have T-Mobile, or if you maybe probably just heard of it because it's actually becoming a bigger thing now. Everyone through August 12th, that's tomorrow, okay? 'Cause you're probably going to want to love this, okay? You can download the Atom app, get yourself a ticket for The Spy Who Dumped Me. You guys can see my screen, I think. You can enter any of these codes. The most common one is Atom Spy, ATOMSPY, and you'll get yourself a free ticket to this movie. So, yeah, I mean, this is a really good deal. I was messaging my friends. I'm like, hey, you guys want to see this? They're all like, no, let's see Slender Man. So we saw Slender Man instead, and it was a fun movie. But still, yeah, that's totally unrelated. Here's the all the details. Basically, you can do it once per account. You're only allowed to have one account, so get yourself a free movie ticket with Atom. I think that's a pretty fun one. And then Ox, you have 3 of your own deals. If you want to start on those. Yeah, Ox, you're muted right now. Just an FYI.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All 3 of these deals are with Swagbucks. Going with our food theme of the week, start off with Go Ready Made. It's a meal kit thing like Home Chef, Blue Apron, whatever. And if you go with the cheapest plan, which is 4 meals for 1 week, you'll spend $26, but you'll get $40 back in Swagbucks, and you'll get 4 meals. It's about a $14 profit. Just remember to cancel after the first delivery. So unless you really like the food, I always think the stuff's too expensive. And plus, they rarely have anything that's keto friendly. But so that's a $14 profit if you sign up with Go Ready Made. It's found under the Discover tab on Swagbucks and under Sign Up and Earn. It was also posted on the Swagbucks sub, which is how I found it. And of course, you have to wait 32 days for that 4,000 Swagbucks. But it credited right away, even before I picked out my 4 meals. So it doesn't seem to be any crediting problems.
Wow, I thought this episode was going to be about free food, not like getting paid to get food. Like that's a bonus.
It's better than free. And then the next offer is a way to keep your leftovers fresh. If you buy any 2 Ziploc products at Walmart and you send in your receipt to Swagbucks, you'll get 1,000 Swagbucks or $10 back. You can, if you go for the smallest boxes of Ziplocs, you can actually make this into a profitable offer as well. Or if you buy the larger sizes of Ziplocs, then it's probably about a break even. just about free, basically free Ziploc bags. But you do have to send in the receipt. You have to take a picture of the receipt and send it in through the offer on Swagbucks. And I believe if you do this, try and get a small receipt so you can not have trouble taking a picture where it's like 3 feet long and you're trying to get it all in one picture.
Oh, I'm reading the chat, and FJ Leon is saying that Swagbucks deal in particular is not available in every state.
I'm not sure what I'm assuming he means the Go Ready Fresh, and yes, he's right.
So.
I did mention that there are people that on the sub that say it's not all available for everybody. I don't know where it's not available. I was surprised it's available for me because it seems like nothing is ever available down here. No one likes this part of the state, but it was available for me. So yeah, I'm not sure where it is and isn't available, but a lot of people do seem to be having luck with it. I believe the Ziplocs available for everybody. And the final offer is for signing up and buying a gig on Fiverr. Fiverr is one of those freelancing gigs where you can, get someone to do something for you, come up with a logo, come up with taglines or something, draw something for you, whatever. It's a whole bunch of different options, and a lot of them start at just $5. So you could just go on there and order something for $5 and get your 700 Swagbucks and make a $2 profit. So all three of these deals through Swagbucks are profitable, or Ziploc might be break even for some, but it's a good way to get some profit going on Swagbucks.
Yeah, for the Ziploc one, I noticed if you go in store, they do have like the cheapest ones I found were about $4.60 but after tax, you'll be a little bit over the $10 there. But obviously, even if you make nothing back, free Ziploc, and Ziploc is probably, in my opinion, the most trusted and most reliable brand of closable bags, sealable bags. I love it. Not sponsored yet.
Yeah, I would agree with that anyway.
Mm-hmm. But about I really like the Fiverr offer. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but what do you say? I'm gonna do this offer. I'm gonna find someone who can make like a rap about our podcast, like a theme song rap about This Week in Beermoney. Next week.
And we'll feature it next week.
That's gonna be our starting soon song. $5. If someone will rap for $5, I'll definitely take it. Oh, I just clicked something. Someone in the chat saying, "Do not forget about McDonald's giving away free food for life." I actually haven't heard about that. The free food for life.
Yeah, actually, I heard about that. They're giving one person was going to get a gold. It's actually not a gold card; it's a gold phone case, from what I've seen, and they'll be able to get 2 meals a week for at least 50 years. Now, most likely, if you eat 2 meals a week at McDonald's, you're not going to live 50 years, but it's a nice thought.
We need a soundboard. Blah, blah, blah.
But, yeah, it's only one person, though. It's not like they're offering these things out to everybody.
Still, $2 or two meals a week isn't, honestly, that much.
Yeah, I think there's a limit on it to like either $7 or $11. I forget. I read the article last night. I didn't even think.
Or per week.
Yeah, per meal.
Okay. Well, who's gonna spend I know someone who goes to Taco Bell and spends $32 on the dollar menu. So. No, it's not me. I hate Taco Bell. Chipotle is the prime American fake Mexican food. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty good deals. Usually deals are just like getting something for free. Here we are getting paid to like take stuff from people. So definitely a great week for deals. Thank you for sharing those.
That's part of why I'm here.
Hmm. Also, in the chat, FJ Leon is saying to know if the Go Ready Made is available for you on Swagbucks, you can check first on goreadymade.com/fresh, and you'll be able to like enter your location, and then I believe that's the way of doing it. I have not even looked at it myself, but that's what FJ Leon is saying. So thank you for that. Also, before we move on, I just want to say a big thank you. We got our first subscriber of the show, Random User 1. Thank you for subscribing. So now we are up to 4 sub points, I believe. You should be able to see it. Daniel, can you see it on the thing? Is it updating? Perfect.
Yeah.
So just like that, we got $40 worth of gift cards that we're going to give away next week. So $20 in a giveaway post on Reddit, and then the other one, $20 will be given away on the episode to our viewers live. That's really exciting. Maybe we'll get it up there. Got plenty of time to subscribe. If you aren't subscribed, though, you can click that Twitch Prime subscribe and then see if you have a subscription available. It's free with Amazon Prime, by the way. Or if you want, you can subscribe for $5 and then that'll generate a $10 giveaway. So Daniel's hungry. Honestly, on the post, I don't know. But yeah, so those are the deals of this week. So let's move it along. So, in case you guys are new to the show, come on, we're 10 episodes in. Are you new here? Awesome, welcome, whatever. Awesome. If you're new to the show, each week we like to feature an app of the week, which is an app that we have found that has never been featured before on the Beermoney subreddit. So we're going to take a look at the app, check it out, give you our thoughts, and of course, if you want, you guys can check it out, make those decisions for yourself. So this week's app of the week is called Fibbler, or is it Fibler? I can't really tell. I'm not gonna load it up on my phone, but the site has a lot of information. It's pretty good. So let's just scroll through this one. Can I go to the first tab? So get paid for your time over the phone. This is interesting. Okay, Ox, have you heard about Fibbler before? Fibbler?
The only reason I've heard of it is because you get 20 swag bucks for downloading it off of Adgate Media's offer wall.
And just like that, we have our new current deal. Download this app, you get 20 swag bucks. I didn't even know about that. But okay, I'll talk about that in a sec. But so basically, if you're someone who's a user and maybe I think they have a list of like ideal people for this. Yeah. So if you're someone who's skilled, so for example, a lawyer, using this app, you can say, "Hi, I'm a lawyer. You want to call me?" And then you can say a voice call that'll cost you $1.30 a minute. Or if you want, is it $5 for a message? Interesting. I feel like, well, maybe not. That seems expensive though. So you can basically say, if you want to contact me, a voice call, and then put a price on it. So people search for skills and easily reach out to an expert. Experts provide answers via call, video, or chat and get paid instantly. Wow. So flexibility, efficiency, and simplicity. It is pretty simple. Like you can just go on the app and then search for things that you need. So if you need a doctor, like, hey, I got this bump here. You can do a video call and be like, hey, is this bump going to kill me? And they'll be like, maybe, I don't know. You should probably go to an actual doctor. That's how I see this app actually being used. And then that costs you $4 for that minute of I don't know. Okay, the chat keeps giving these free food offers, and I just have to, like, it's the free food stuff, okay? Wendy's has an offer for free 4-piece chicken nuggets with any purchase. A free bacon order fries with any purchase. Whoa. Bacon order fries are so good. Another McDonald's deal, they bring back the 2 for $5 deals. That's really good. I mean, the McDonald's app, I don't know why this is just becoming like a thing. Like in the last month, I've seen 2 posts on Reddit just about the McDonald's app. Like, download the app. They have so many nice deals, like $1 any sandwich, except like 2 of them are disqualified. But really, it's very good. Anyways, enough of that. The free food. Download McDonald's app. Download the Wendy's app. Good. Download every restaurant you'll ever eat at app. They almost always have deals. So you could, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a coach, a tutor, a techie, a TripAdvisor, entertainers, or all other experts and advisors. So if you are literally any, if you are a person, download this app. So the app, this is kind of what it looks like apparently. Get paid by the minute. Experts community. Edit profile. It's an awesome feature. Set your tariffs. And then your current balance, there it is. Benefits. So if you're a caller, you can easily find the needed skills worldwide. Get your answers in one click. Get different opinions at ease. Instantly pay for the rendered services. And if you're an expert, you can earn money for answering questions from people over the phone, promote your skills, and gain global exposure. Set your own rates for the different communication types. Instantly get paid for the rendered service. And then is this where they are? This is not in America. All right. Yeah, they're in... Daniel, where is this?
Cyprus?
Yeah.
That's over in...
What country is that? What was that?
It's like Europe, I think.
It's in Europe. I've never... All right. Well, that's cool. Very cool. Someone in the chat says, just download the app, get 20 swag bucks, and delete it. That's the value of your app of the week this week.
I guess the question is, how do they verify if you are a doctor or a lawyer, or if it's just someone that's putting on a white coat and putting a stethoscope around their neck?
It is called Fibbler, which sounds like you're lying.
Fibbage. Fibbage is a game on Jackbox, and it's a game where your whole goal is to lie. I mean, I signed up for this app this morning. I am a doctor who works at the #2 best hospital in America. I am the main doctor. I didn't want to make it too suspicious, so I said I was at the #2. I don't know. I mean, this whole app's just a big wacko silly thing, in my opinion. It's a wacko silly thing. My personal view on this. By the way, that was totally a joke. I definitely did not claim to be a doctor. I didn't even say I was anything. I'm a Beermoney expert. That's what I put down. So my personal takeaway from this app is if you're, it's a little complicated because if you're a caller, say you need a doctor, like for example, let's just look at these pictures here. So this guy has this weird looking Kool-Aid on his arm. I mean, maybe it's okay, a rash, okay? And the doctor is definitely looking at it.
Look at those eyes. He's
Hey.
looking at it.
I don't know. If you need medical help, I guess you could say if it's serious, do not use this app. Go to an actual doctor. But I not only will I say that if you're gonna go on a phone call with a doctor, you should use something maybe a little bit different than this. Even then, just because I wouldn't even trust the people that you might be talking here to claim they're experts. Like Ox said, this guy he's probably not even a doctor. He's probably an actor that they said, hey, we need you for a photo shoot. Okay. Also, this rash is literally Kool-Aid. I don't know.
Well, at least you can then try and hire the lawyer to represent you in the malpractice case against the doctor.
If the lawyer's not real.
If the lawyer's not real. That's when you need to get a tutor to tutor you on which app you should be using to get help. Oh, wow. I mean, even from a practical sense, if you're going to use an app like Fibbler, it just doesn't make sense. If you want to get in contact with an expert, and I mean, I've done this myself, where people have wanted to contact me. They didn't look in an app. They sent me a Reddit message, which isn't not like everyone uses Reddit and goes through the Reddit messages like a hawk. But everyone has a contact email. You know exactly who you want to contact. Send them an email. Say, hey, want to get on a call and tell me about legal stuff? Then there you go. Email your doctor. Say, hey, can you FaceTime me real quick? I'll pay you $2 a minute for your time. I don't know.
Is that Danny?
And I mean it's just odd. I don't see this being like a huge thing. It just kind of feels like another app trying to make the concept of Uber turn into pretty much everything. And I mean, if you're a Beermoney site and you want to get opinions of a long-time Beermoney user, you can get on this app, search at Fishering, and for $2 a minute, I'll tell you everything that's great about your Beermoney site. But that's all I have to say about this one. And then, Ox, if you have anything else.
I do not.
All right. Well, obviously, we just said what we think about Fibbler. It's up to you guys if you feel like it's anything worth your time. I have no idea. But let's move on to our sponsor part of the show. So this week's episode is sponsored by Earnably. You guys already know that. I say that every week. I say that every week as well. If you guys aren't using Earnably, Earnably is an awesome website. It's like a classic Beermoney site. If you're new to Beermoney, this is a great place to start. Earnably has tons of offer walls that you can use. And if you don't know what an offer wall is, it's just like a list of things that you can do to make money online. So as we just mentioned with our app of the week, Fibbler, if you want, you can go on Earnably on the ad wall. You can click on that. It was ad wall, right?
Ad gate. Ad gate.
Oh, it was on ad gate. You can go on the ad gate wall. Yeah, what?
But FJ Leon just said that he just tried it and it's redirecting to a scam now. So that offer might be gone now.
It might be gone. Maybe it's just broken. But this is just an example. Say you see an offer for downloading an app. You can download that app on your phone and get paid with Earnably. Earnably has offers several payment methods like PayPal, gift cards, lots of gift cards. Daniel has a joke for you all, and his microphone isn't on. I'll just say it. How does Jesus send payments?
No, how did Jesus pay for our sins?
How did Jesus pay for our sins? PayPal. All right, now let's go back to Earnably. So Earnably, you guys can cash out for cryptocurrency, gift cards, as well as PayPal. It's such an easy site. It's not very complicated. Earnably has been a long-time sponsor of the show, and they've done a lot of giveaways here as well. And they did one big giveaway, but they're giving away they're giving away a 10% bonus to all of our users or viewers who decide to sign up. If you haven't yet signed up to Earnably, go to earnably.com/twib, TWIB, sign up, and then once you're in, just go to the promo codes tab, or earnably.com/codes, enter a code, and enter the code TWIB, and you'll get yourself a 10% bonus on all your earnings for your first week of the site. So go crazy. Do all the offers you can. Watch as many videos as you can. There's a lot. They do have video loyalty, which is by Do Good Media, and we're going to talk a lot about Do Good Media today. What's up, Daniel? Savage comment. Want to hear a better joke? Earn Honey. Oh, we're going to talk about Earn Honey. Just wait. Just wait. So yeah, that's Earnably, guys. Earnably.com/twib. It's not that complicated. It's a great site. Check it out, especially if you're new to Beermoney. It's a great place to get started. Also, our episode this week is sponsored by you guys who have subscribed to the channel. As of right now, Daniel, we're at 4 subscribers in total right now. 4 subscribers. And if you guys want, you have Amazon Prime, you can go and link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you can subscribe to anyone on Twitch for free every single month. It does not auto renew, so if you subscribed in a prior episode, you like the show, you want to support it again, you can click that button, subscribe. Also, during today's episode, at the end of our episode, the number of subscribers we have will equal a $10 giveaway to Papa John's, Pizza Hut, or Domino's, up to the winner. So each sub equals one $10 gift card. So right now we're giving away $40. That we'll be doing next week on Reddit on Friday and on Saturday during our final episode. So if you have a Twitch Prime sub, or you want to drop $5 on to support our show, go for it, and it may just end up getting you a $10 gift card. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Just watching is very supportive, and we love all our viewers. Side note: Papa John's has free donut holes with any regular price pizza purchase. Code SAVE1. Papa John's I always use the BOGO, BOGO, for buy one get one free. Except I don't really use or shop at Papa John's. Interesting. So let's move on. We have a lot of current events, including some current events that we just haven't even talked about for several weeks now. So the first one, Beermoney. I'm realizing I didn't open the link to Beermoney, which is the reason why we didn't do it last week, because this computer has no internet. How did I forget to open this link? Man, that sucks. Meanwhile, while we wait for this to load, FJ Leon in the chat says lifestyles in Swagbucks, like lifestyles with STYLZ, which is a Swagbucks app, a video app, now has a 4-cent cap instead of 10. Really? I remember when Swagbucks TV had a 250 daily limit.
This just goes with what I talked about last week with Swagbucks cutting back on everything.
It's a trash can. I mean, and then they were like, maybe you'll get some bonus offers. Maybe you can get 6 cents today from our app. Anyways, I can't load Beermoney, but I don't want to delay talking about it anymore. So Beermoney, this was posted 26 days ago on the Beermoney subreddit. I have yet to hear of anyone actually using this, but I think it's cool, so we're going to talk about it. If you live in PDX or San Francisco, what is PDX? I don't even know where PDX is. Darn. But if you live in PDX, I think that's
City of
Portland, Oregon.
New Kansas. Or what was it?
Arkansas. Whatever. There is a company called Omni, which is beomni.com. Check it out right now if you're watching. Just open a new tab. Go to beomni.com. You can look at it while I talk about it. This is a new service, and this goes along with me saying everything's trying to turn into the new Uber. This service allows you to rent out items to other people very easily. They're currently in San Francisco, and they are expanding to Portland, Oregon this month, which means it is a great opportunity before other people catch on. They will pick up your items from your house or wherever the item is, and then take it to the store in their warehouse, or take it to store in their warehouse. You can set the price to rent it. They do all their work, including picking up and delivering the items to anyone who rents them out. You literally don't have to do anything other than have them pick up the items and sell them for rent, or set them for rent. After that, they handle everything else. If you have if you have some of these items laying around that are collecting dust, then put them on Omni and rent them out for some beer money. There are people that are buying high demand items and sending them straight to Omni in order to make their money back quickly, then sell them on eBay right away or later on. So there's someone who started their own chair rental business through Omni. I can't load the tweet about that. But Omni has a $2,000 insurance policy for all items, so if you can rest easily that your items won't be broken, or if they do, they'll cover it, right? So some people realize that if you're gonna store an item, you could just like store items here, like say, hey, rent out this chair I have. It's a really nice chair. To rent it for 1 hour is $700. Okay, that's my price, $700, and then there you are, just free storage, right? Well, they actually they added a couple fees here. So fees for storage, a small item that can fit like in a carry-on luggage, like if you're going on an airplane, it's about 50 cents. I don't know if that's 50 cents just in general. I feel like it's probably just I don't know. They didn't specify in this post. And then large items are $3 up to 45 pounds. And then in Portland, everything's just $2. And then hopefully maybe they'll expand. I have yet to hear of anyone who has actually used this, but it has a lot of views and upvotes. So I don't know. If you're watching, if you use this, please let us know how it's going and how it's pretty much just been. So rentals, 50% of the rental price is what you'll get. So if it rents for $10, you'll get yourself $5, mostly due to them handling the logistics. There isn't any fee for delivering or picking up the items at the time, as long as you give them an advance notice. Here are some of the items that are in high demand: wheelchairs, tables, chairs, power tools, snow gear, sand mixers, drones, bikes, baby items, boosted boards. That's a very specific one. Luggage and heaters. That doesn't make sense. Heaters in San Francisco. Interesting. But I mean, this is for me, this is a very, very cool thing. I really do think it's cool. I mean, this summer I was almost gonna work at a place local here that rents out party equipment. So like tents and chairs, tablecloths, tables, silverware, pretty much anything that you need to like throw a party, indoor or outdoor. That's what they'll rent out. And I'm imagining like something like this, if you have like a bulk amount of like chairs or tables for whatever reason, you could do pretty well. Basically, potentially save someone money if you're gonna go through someone else. And then of course, I mean the 50% fee, which is in my opinion reasonable. And then the comments are pretty they're good, I guess. But no one here's saying that they've actually used them. However, I think tonight I'm gonna message OP of this post and see if they actually started renting things out, because it's been about a month now. Anyways, that's Beermoney. It's beyond me how it works. And then Ox, if you have anything else.
I have nothing about Beyond Me.
Yeah, it's beyond me too. I use that same pun twice. All right, let's go to the next one. I couldn't load the page. So the next thing, obviously, Ox, this month it's a fresh new month. You posted 5 days ago your who paid you in for July. Here's my list. So it's always fun to read this.
Yes, I did.
And then, I mean, if you just want to say what's different.
It was a down. Yeah, well, it was a down month this month, which for some reason, every year July seems to be down. I'm not 100% sure why. I mean, I know part of that's MTurk. MTurk was my lowest month of the year, but August is already bouncing back. I'm already over half of what I did for MTurk all of last month. So, the $200 bonus for opening an account at Fidelity Bank saved me for the month, so my numbers didn't look totally pathetic. But just almost everything was down for the month, the exception of Earn Honey, Radio Insight. Everything else was either right around normal or lower than normal, but wasn't an exciting month. Plus, I've been working on the website some, so that's been taking away some of my time away from things. So, but yeah, it wasn't a real exciting month earnings was.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
noticing one thing. What was the iHut?
in-home user test. It was for
Oh.
cat food, which my cat hated.
Your cat hate it or ate it?
Hate it ate it ate like three pieces and then like didn't look at it again the entire week I was supposed to be testing it.
Nice. Very nice. And then coin out, I'm seeing was a massive decline.
Um, yeah, I can't figure out their algorithm of what they decide to give for receipts. But it seems
It's
like they
random.
uploaded. I mean, they updated their app and it's been rejecting receipts that aren't clear enough. They need to update the app to allow long receipts to be put in increments like the other receipt apps have. Because if you try and take a picture of one picture of a long grocery receipt, it just never gets clear enough for them because it ends up having to be so small that they always end up rejecting it. So, yeah,
Hmm.
until they fix that, coin out isn't as good as it once was. Um, the other thing that stood out this month is, I know a lot of people use mobile performance meter. I don't know why, but for some reason, instead of getting 10 cents a day, I'm now getting 25 cents a day.
Oh
It
no.
it just started. I'm not complaining at all, and I see other people saying that they only get 5 cents a day. I have no idea why I'm getting 25 cents a day instead of 10 cents, but I'm not complaining. It started in the middle of the month with no notification. I just went and looked at my balance and thought, hey, this is way higher than it normally should be, and I looked at the ledger and started getting 25 cents a day somewhere in mid-July. So I'm
Oh,
not complaining.
hold up. What? Today I got 40
Huh?
coins.
Huh?
I used to get
You
20.
get
Now
40?
today I got 40.
Okay, and
Oh,
here I
you know
thought I
what?
was
I
doing
think
good.
no, I see what happened. On history, my history was 20. I've been getting 20 since I started. On the 9th, I got 20, but there was nothing posted for the 10th, so I got 40 on the 11th. So I think
Okay.
that's 20 for the 2 days.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't checked this app in so long. I have quite a balance to cash out.
So
And
yeah.
then you heard the other one. Do you have where's s'mores on here? Do you not use s'more?
Huh? Oh
Uh,
no, I mean the lock screen?
yeah.
S'mores lock screen or s'mores
The
send
lock
me
screen.
no, me and them had a problem with one another. I had sent them an email when they first came out asking about what
Sure.
what their thing was about multiple devices. They never bothered responding, so I put them on a few devices, and then they started suspending my account and all that, and still not respond. And then accused me of trying to game their system and all that. And
Hmm.
I said, well, before I ever installed you, I tried to contact you through both your Twitter and through email. You never bothered responding, showing terrible customer service. If you had just responded, I would have been happy. Or if you had just put in your terms of service, what was allowed and what wasn't, nothing would have ever happened. There was no reason to get rude. So anything from my IP address, they don't allow. So
Wow, that's really harsh. I mean,
yeah,
that's a pretty good one that you if you could use it just on one device. What I've been doing is
yeah,
at night, like at about 10 p.m., I'll download the app, log in with my phone number. Um, at least once I'll turn my phone off, um, just so I can get the 10 points for lock screen. It
yeah.
This is one feature request. If S'more is watching this, please give us an option to disable the lock screen. I don't care about your lock screen. I like the videos. Some people in the app or on the subreddit were saying that now it only requires 2 videos to get 1 S'more point, and I personally have found that to be true. So It's basically 5 perk points if you're using another currency for each video you watch. So I'll be playing Fortnite. My phone's just sitting there. Not that hard to just tap every couple seconds. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool. So how much are you earning from it?
I cashed out 3 days ago, and I'm at 250 something. So that's like $2.50 right now. And that's entirely from the videos. And I play that while I'm playing Fortnite, so or
nice.
Rocket League or whatever. Yeah. And then on your post, Rhodes 30 also made their post, and it's always interesting and fun to see that, or I guess it's interesting rather, that usually other people who post have similar experiences. So his total for June went down, as did yours, and then July went even lower for Rhodes 30.
But he outdid me on MTurk last month.
In July? Oh wow, I scrolled down really far. Yeah, his post wasn't in the top. Then there's a lot of other people doing this now. Oh, and then yeah, your post for the your website. Yeah, it's kind of down there. I like reading Rhodes 30.
Yeah.
His is fun to read as well.
Yeah,
you have a lot more that you do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is Kinnit on your? Oh, you haven't used Kinnit, have you, this month?
Huh? What's that?
The Kinnit app or by
no.
Kick?
Oh, I have it. I was using it, and then I sort of just kind of let it sit. It's still on my phone. I need to go back to it. I have so many different things that I end up forgetting about things.
It's pretty good. I mean, lately I've noticed they've been nerfing the amounts that you're getting. Like, there used to be, like, when they'd have, like, a choose one of these two, which one do you like more? They'd give you 10 pictures, and you say, wow, I really like this picture of a banana over the picture of the apple. And you do that 10 times, and you get 12. And you used to be able to do those about 5 or 6 times a day. Yesterday I only did it twice. But I've gotten 1.5.
All these apps do, they give you a lot to begin with, they get you hooked, and then they slowly pull back.
Yeah, I mean with Kinnit, it's a little bit different because they're not getting anything from this right now. It's just funding from the Kick app, which I mean they got so much money. Like, just toss some peasant change on this app. Why not? But I think I'm at 498 points right now, and I've gotten 1 Amazon gift card from it. And I mean it's kind of fun. Sometimes they'll actually give you like activities that are a little bit fun. So I guess that's about it for this post, unless you have anything.
Nope, I have nothing else for this month.
Okay, one other thing. Do you know what Boardwalk is?
Yes, if you get that in Park Place, you can win Monopoly.
Rhodes 30 got $1.61 from that. Wow.
Oh, I have no idea what the actual. I'll have to ask him.
I have no idea. Same. But, why not? Oh, and then Rhodes 30 won the test bucks giveaway. Congrats. That's fun. All right. So we're going a little slow today. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you use the Very Dice app? I do not use Very Dice. I have installed it in the past, but I don't bother with that app. Ox, do you use Very Dice?
I do not. I've never checked it out.
No. Okay. So now we have another post that you made that you made this week, bringing up, I guess,
yes,
in very questionable or interesting findings. I have it on the screen now. I know you can't see it, but you can talk about that.
Yes, the whole phone farming Mingle Cash Lotto fiasco. So, I think we talked. I forget. Did we talk about Mingle Cash last week, or did we not?
I can't remember.
I know you and I talked about it privately, so I don't remember if we talked about it on the air or not.
No.
But
we
anyway,
didn't talk about it.
a new app had come out, Mingle Cash, who was saying great for phone farmers, unlimited devices. You can use FREP, which is an automation thing, and all that. Well, they they were working with a uh, how do I put this without mentioning names? A certain Facebook, YouTube place that talks about phone farming. They thought everything would be okay with using FREP because of them and because of the way Ulotto does things. And within a couple of days of launching their app, they started getting all their ad contracts canceled and banned. And what they did is when they found out why, they basically ratted out Ulotto of how it goes to these ad companies. So now Ulotto this week on at least UWatch has put in a 5-device limit. They also updated the rest of their apps, but so far no one's found in the terms whether those are limited or not, and they haven't made an announcement whether they're limited. But on a conference call with Mingle Cash's owner, well, I shouldn't say conference call, on Mingle Cash's owner's Telegram, he announced that both his program and Ulotto got banned from AdMob, which prompted the update to the apps, and that other places have marked Ulotto's traffic now as junk traffic and down to a lesser tier, so that anyone that actually does bid on their traffic to show ads will be paying much less, and thus we'll be seeing much less earnings on Ulotto. So while I don't think a limit has been put in place yet for the other 3 U apps, I think it's coming very soon. And I think this has also probably hastened phone farming's demise overall, because if it's now getting around about supposedly how bad the traffic is, I doubt we're going to really see any uptick anymore. Maybe the holiday bump, but this is just one big fiasco that started with Mingle Cash and is now spreading out to Ulotto, and we'll see how far else it spreads out.
Yeah. One thing before I add to that, Playvig, you guys, Playvig, they were our featured in our podcast a few weeks back. They just hosted our stream, so nice to know you're here, Playvig.
Yeah.
They were doing a thing today. I was watching a bunch of it. It was very fun. They had like a tournament today in Las Vegas in the Downtown Grand Hotel, and it looked really fun. It looked really fun. So I mean, cool. Playvig, thanks. It was fun to watch. Great event. Thanks for hosting the stream. But now back to this. So this comment, I have a lot to add about it. I'm actually not allowed to say a couple things, but I don't know how much I believe this guy though. I think he may be a little bit salty that his app didn't work. I believe the UApps have a deal or are good with their advertisers. You and Perk have been around for years, and just because one app doesn't make it, they're going to die. I could be wrong,
okay,
but I wouldn't be.
I do agree with that, except for I have 2 thoughts on that. Number one, earnings are down huge since this happened. Last month I made $44 over the UApps. This month I'm at $4 and we're over a third of the way through the month. So I'm on pace for a $12 month. And number two, after that news came out, I noticed Jung Group or HyperMX ads being played on Ulotto, which I had never seen before. They're the ones that normally have to hit the green button after each step, and then it moves on. Somehow they made those passive, but I had never seen those, so it seems like they moved to a new advertiser after that news of AdMob losing AdMob came out.
Mm-hmm. So there's a couple things. I mean, obviously, I mean this is kind of trash can the mingle trash or cash. But going on what this guy is saying, I don't know how much I believe the guy though. I think he may be salty his app didn't work. Okay, this is the part. I believe you apps have a deal or are good with their advertisers. So this is like I used to be in very close contact with Ulato back when they had a contact over there that I knew, and he left a couple. At this point it's been over a year, maybe 2 now, and I was aware that when it comes to Ulato and all of these apps, they are more upfront about things than most people would think. So that's why, I mean, Ulato's traffic had to have always been considered trash traffic. It just must have always been that, because they were upfront with their advertisers. And I don't want to say something I shouldn't, but their advertisers definitely knew that when someone is watching ads on their app, that's all they're doing on the app. They know that it's going to be low quality, but they get approved anyways. And that's why, of course, Ulato originally, when they very first started, some people might remember this, it was 3 ads will get you 1 cent. Don't use that number.
Yes,
it might not have been 3, but it was a very specific payout. And then they started to ramp things up. They got a lot of users, and then that's when earnings dropped, and that's when they had to get a little bit more creative with how they're monetizing their app. And obviously, as time goes on, Ulato and all these apps that are just showing ads have to go down in a certain bracket. So say an advertiser audits the app, they're like, wow, this app is trash. Like, they're just showing ads, that's it. Then obviously they're not going to pay as much for that low quality, especially like including engagement. If they're looking at engagement, and in Ulato they had like 20% of the users were even having volume on their ads or tapping on the ads and going to their site, clicking through, they wouldn't pay as much for those ads. That's just how things work, obviously. And then Ulato's they tried, and I don't know how it's going. They, especially with UWatch and the UTV stuff, they'd show a little bit of a video before you start watching the ads. Is that supposed to increase engagement? I don't know what the goal of that is. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is. But I don't know. I'd love to talk with Ulato about this. I mean, we should get them on the show for our last episode. That'd be fun.
I would too.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't know. I said what I had to say. So, you ready to move on then? Got
Sure.
a couple more things left. Now, I think we have to take so much time to talk about everything Earn Honey is doing.
I agree.
So let's just start with opt-in. Not too long ago, this is something that I'm personally confused about. When you go up on opt-in, or when you go on opt-in, or rather, if you go on Earn Honey, you have an opt-in balance, opt-in coin. The balance in your account is not actually the cryptocurrency. It's not. And even as of right now, I don't think you can withdraw that to your Ethereum wallet. It's basically just another word for point or coins, or even the old Earn Honey, whatever they were called, honey dollars or whatever. So they're now really trying to ramp up their cryptocurrency, a lot of opt-in, and just since like a couple months ago, we've noticed a lot. So I think next week, sometime next week, they're doing their initial coin offering, the opt-in ICO. So they're really, trying to get investors on this. I didn't really spend too much time reading the email, as I think you did, Ox.
Right?
So I don't know if I got the whole gist of that.
Yeah. That seems right.
Did you hear that? I think I just...
Did I lose you?
I don't know. I just heard someone leave the Discord. So, Did you read the whole thing about the ICO for opt-in?
I glanced over it. I didn't read it in depth since I'm not going to have money to buy.
Well, basically, they're having an ICO. They're trying to get opt-in off the ground. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if you're someone who's holding an account balance on Earn Honey, first of all, don't do that with anything. Never hold an account balance because you never know if you're going to get paid. But of course, if you are holding it, maybe you'll get lucky, and over time, opt-in's going to go up in value over the 10 cents that Earn Honey's willing to pay. I mean, it's kind of just a chance game, to be honest. But they're really pushing for it, and we'll talk more about that in a second. So also they're pushing for their opt-in with the brand new Earn Honey app. Is this even an app, or is it basically just an app that you download to link you to a website? I can't tell.
It's kind of an app that links you to the mobile version of the Buzz TV sites.
Yeah. Why do they need an app for it, though? You're basically just going, and you could go in Google Chrome, copy the link. I bet you probably could, because it just goes to Facebook anyways, and you tap watch the video. I don't see why they need an app for that. But anyways, the app, if you have the app downloaded, delete it and reinstall it, or update it, clear your cache. They did update it. They're guaranteeing ads for the next week or so, I believe. Even if you're going to watch their own ads, and you're going to get 0.03 opt-in coin for each. That's like 0.3 of a cent. It is passive. It's running very well for me. The Earn Honey app, I don't know. Do you have thoughts on it, the new release?
I've earned $1.14 on it today.
That's really good.
So it's been earning well for me, though, since I installed it yesterday. Yesterday was 96.4 cents. So I've earned $2 in 2 days with it. So
And that's one device.
Can't complain about that with one device.
Yeah. Not if you were banned, though.
It does have.
That's what someone in the chat said.
It does have a timeout here and there, where you got to pause watching for a while and then hit a button to restart it. But so far, I mean, it's running smooth and well.
Yeah. Someone in the chat said it's basically just a skin to the browser. The website even recognizes the app as Chrome. Yeah. I wouldn't expect that much, honestly. Earn Honey has always had a place in my heart of having some of the most questionable releases, just in general. It's like, wow, where'd they get this? I don't know. They're basically just linking you to Chrome. But I mean, cool. The app works. That's really all that matters. Really,
yeah, apps have never been their forte.
Someone asked, Fishering, how much do you use bandwidth per month running a mini smartphone farming?
I probably should answer that.
Yeah, you can answer it.
I've been running about 3 terabytes a month. Last year, there were months I was hitting 6 terabytes in a month. So it's about half of what it used to be, but still enough to make me have to pay the extra $50 to Comcast to get unlimited.
Yay. Soon you're going to have to pay an additional $5 for Reddit, and then another $10 for Twitch. Yay, net neutrality. Net neutrality.
Oh.
Nah, maybe not yet. I don't know. We'll see. They could, but will they? I don't know. Even in their email, they admit regarding iOS, they just link to Safari. That's kind of funny. What's the point of having an app? Earn Honey, just add a mobile site, and then just go to it from there. I mean, the app is just extra. It's a way to get poor ratings, make yourself look bad, kind of, in my opinion. So one more thing from Earn Honey that's just absolute piece of gold. If you haven't seen it yet, they recently released their video about their new app, and we got like kind of a sneak preview of this app back in June when Michael Shang was on our show, and he talked about about this app that was coming. So here's the sites. You can watch this video as many times as you want. Before we go further, epilepsy warning. This site is just crazy. I don't know, man. It's the weirdest site. They have the video like bending and the stuff in the background's twirling if you move your mouse. It's the silliest thing.
Staggering beauty.
It's what?
Staggering beauty.
It's staggering beauty. It's just such. This site is so great. So livetvtrivia.com. It's Earn Honey's trivia app. They made a great piece of gold, which I will call this video. So here, this will give you the entire idea of what live TV trivia is going to be like. Just let's watch. Okay, pause. What are those fingers? It's like a little spider, like, creeping on the screen. And then the edits here are just insane. Wow. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. So, I don't think I have anything to add to this. The trailer, the teaser was just so enlightening. So great. What was the word we used last week? The $3 word? I don't remember the word. The one from Pulse Labs. But that was this video was a $3 video. Just so I just love how it keeps bending and twisting the thing.
You know who they should have added to that video? The guy that's all in pink doing those 50 dances on the Air Honey videos.
Oh my god. That's what they should have been watching on the TV. I don't know what they were going for with this video. It's like like a golden dog in the background. Oh my god. Place it near TV speakers. Lightning, boom, zap. So weird. What I'm personally seeing from this is it is in beta. I haven't used the app yet. I don't think I was even invited to the beta, but it's based on the name and what I'm seeing in the video. It kind of reminds me, if you're an old time Beermoney user, the old time back in the day of Vigil when it was like not by perk. They used to have like a Vigil live TV trivia where you'd watch a show and then live with the show they'd ask questions about the show. So it would be like, Big Brother, BB16, who was evicted last episode? And then it'd be like, Christine. And then like, yes, you got 50 Vigil points. Hell yeah. That'd be what it's like. And I feel like, based on this video, I'm kind of scared to download this app. It's like frightening. Why they do this? But I think the scariest part is this face.
Yeah.
The face in the middle is just like going all bubbly and like well, that's my takeaway from this. I'm excited still to see what they come up with. But that's about it really from me. So I guess I'm definitely gonna close this tab. And I guess we have 2 more things to talk about. Wow, this show is going long. Ooh. Well, not really. We're just over an hour, I guess. One more thing. Just to remind everyone, if you're watching this show, you're new to the show. We have a current promotion giveaway thing going on. You can see in the top corner of the screen, there's a count of the subscribers that we currently have. Right now, we're at 4 subscribers. If you feel like subscribing, you can get it for free with Amazon Prime. Link your Prime account to your Twitch account, and you can subscribe for free. At the end of the episode, the number of subscribers is the number of $10 gift cards we're going to be giving away during next week's episode and on Reddit. Half and half. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to split it up. So if you're watching, you want to subscribe, go for it. You definitely support the show, and you unlock another $10 gift card giveaway that we're going to be doing next week. That's really fun. So we have 2 more things left to talk about that we're planning on talking about. This one was posted 2 days ago. Got a lot of upvotes. $15 PayPal. Record a video of yourself talking about anything for 20 minutes. I don't think there's too much to say about this, but it's kind of interesting. This is another artificial intelligence thing. So you basically just talk about anything for 20 minutes. So I'm going to stare at the camera for 20 minutes, which I've been doing for the last hour and 20 minutes, and send them this video, and we get $15 for doing that. So nice. The goal of this is to see how AI is good at seeing facial expressions and moods, I believe. I think it's really cool. A lot of people have done this already. Yeah, see, here's a comment. What will the videos be used for? Videos are used to develop facial recognition technology and read people's emotions. It's mentioned in the instructions of the document. I can't pull up the instructions document, but if you got 20 minutes, do this post. Oh, holy crap, Roonies. We just got a new subscriber. Thanks to RWE Web 81. That brings us up to 5 subscribers. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. So that's I mean, yeah. I just saw this today because I wasn't even on the subreddit all yesterday. But have you done this yet, Ox?
Was it Duo?
No.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? I think I might do it. I might do it later today if I'm really bored. I mean, I can talk about anything. I'm going to talk about how the Earth is flat. And they're going to be like, the AI is going to be like, I have no idea what this person's thinking. So, I think that recording video was due yesterday. It was due yesterday? Maybe, I wonder. If the recording was due yesterday, maybe it was listed in the document. I can't really open the document because I have no internet on this computer, basically. But damn, that sucks. Native English, some people can't speak proper English with a question mark. I mean, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, some people can't. I mean, like, if you're from another country, English maybe not your primary language. Not everyone in the world speaks English. Unfortunately. Well, I guess not unfortunately. Language is a cool thing.
As of 10 hours ago, someone asked, still accepting videos, and he replied yes. But it looks like he suggests sending in a 1-minute test video first because the company is very strict on what they accept. Yeah.
Okay. So that's good news. If you're gonna do this, just if you're gonna do this, just send in a test video, and then I mean, I guess if you send a test video, that kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone, because then they'll come back and say, hey, your voice isn't good enough, or your video isn't good enough, we'll not take it. Or they'll just say, hey, we're not taking any videos anymore. Then there you go. So I can't load the doc, but I guess that clears it up. So they're probably still taking these.
Here it is.
Yeah, what, Daniel?
1 day ago. Will this be open later today? I can do it later. OP, yes, I need to have it by the end of the day or early tomorrow at best, Eastern time.
Okay, so Daniel just found a comment saying that as of yesterday, they were saying we need this by the end of the day today or early tomorrow. So at this point, since that was 10 hours ago, that was still morning then. It was 10 a.m. here for CST. So
I really need to have it by the end of today or early tomorrow at best. Tuesday's too far ahead. If you can get a lot of people to do it, I can probably get an extension to submit them all.
okay, so I guess if you want to do this, send an email first, send a message first, or I guess worst case you could do the 20 minutes and then send it in right away. There's a chance that they won't accept it because they're strict, or maybe they've run out and they're not taking it anymore. But it might not be. It's kind of a difference between if you do it and then they'll say sorry, we're not taking them. Then darn, you don't get $15. Versus if you wait, there's a chance that they'll say, oh man, we can't take them anymore by the time they get back to you, because who knows, they might take a day to respond to you. You never know how people are going to respond. So it might just be best to do it. I mean, it's 20 minutes. If they worst case, they'll just say no, we can't take it, and you lost 20 minutes. But maybe you'll have enlightened yourself with your conversation with yourself. So still gonna get a plus out of doing this. But yeah, I love tasks like this. Helping artificial intelligence it's a great thing, in my opinion. I just can't stand when I yell at my Google Home for linking me to a Wikipedia page, and it can't tell that I'm mad. So it's like, okay, that's fine. That was me being Google. So we have one last thing that we're planning on talking about today. Just me wanting to say that, to brag a little. Not, I shouldn't brag, but someone saying just send your Beermoney podcast video. You have nothing to lose. I mean, why not? I mean, first of all, today's episode is we have the exposure a little bit off, so everything's like super dark. It was actually like that last week too, but whoops. But also, I'm not. The camera's over there. If I were looking straight ahead, I'd be looking over there. So I don't know. But yeah, this is an app that recently got posted to the Beermoney subreddit. I actually can't load the page, to the link of it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Reddit link open. But I downloaded this app like 4 months ago. I'm like, hey, maybe one day this will be our app of the week. And we've just been burning through the list, but now here we are. This one's been posted about. So let's go into it. Before I get too far, actually, I want to check because I did actually use this not too long ago. Like today, you guys can't see my phone, sorry, but so it's not very helpful. It just kind of says, want to save an extra $750 this year? I mean, who would say no? So you got to keep reading. The only app that gives you cash back on every gas station purchase. So this is called True Now, the app TRUNOW. And so here you go. Just snap a picture of your receipt. We'll do the rest. Get cash back on every purchase at every gas station. Best of all, this is on top of your credit card or other promotional programs. I'm happy they actually make a note of that. It stacks. So if you use the Spent app, which now recently added a whole ton of gas stations, you'll get 1% cash back with your credit card at those places. Also, if you use the app, there, like, say you go to Shell gas station, then you get Shell rewards points as well that you can stack on top of that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Also, if you live in those lucky states that have the Upside app or Gate Upside app, you can stack that as well. Also, I haven't used this yet. With TrueNow just-in-time deals, let retailers compete for your business. Get personalized deals on all of your favorite items. Yeah, I did notice that. So, for example, in this screenshot, it's a little bit different. Get deals at. I mean, that's not really that useful. So, save time. Oh, this is also a feature of the app that I definitely do like. Easily find all the best gas prices near you, so no matter where you are. So here's an example in the screenshot. You'll be able to see all of these the gas stations here. and then like say, wow, this one's the cheapest, or well, I guess this one's the cheapest, so you can go over there, and then save money that way. On top of that, I mean, that's I noticed for me locally. Also, the app just isn't loading, unfortunately for me. But I noticed that some of the places just don't have gas prices. In addition, the ones that did have gas prices haven't been updated in like 2 or 3 days, which is kind of unfortunate. So you might go somewhere expecting it to be a totally different price than it actually is. It also might make some things look totally incorrect. So, for example, a gas station near me has like $2.70 for gas, and that was updated 2 days ago. And then there's another one that's like $3.15, and that was updated like 8 years ago. Fine, 8 days ago. And then you go there, or well, that place may have much cheaper gas, but it wasn't updated, so you don't know what the actual price is. So it's kind of not that great. And then after Leon saying that there's also Gas Buddy, which I'm aware of that as well. They send you a card linked to your bank, and they give you 5 cents per gallon. Also, there are other apps that can keep track of gas stations, like gas station prices. So rewards keep growing with every purchase. Redeem them for products or get cash back at participating retailers. Okay, so here's this is nice. Okay, so just gonna scroll through a few screenshots for you guys. There are some store deals that I did notice myself. None of them were that great. They were all at Costco, by the way. So, yeah. So, example of a receipt. This is what it looks like. Plus 9 points. Interesting. I didn't see any points when I used the app. Also, I'm going to change a couple things. So, redeem now. I think this is like a QR code where you'll scan it at a place, and then that's how you'll pay for it. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get the app opening. I found a receipt for $84 from a gas station from a couple days ago. I submitted it, so I want to see what well, first of all, it went to pending, but then at 1% I should get 84-ish cents back. Oh, there we go. It loaded. I changed my mind. It did not. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. But I can report back on that. It won't even load my member ID. They do have a $2 referral program, which is pretty generous. Pretty nice. So if you refer your friend, you'll both get $2, I believe. I can't tell. It's not loading. But
that whole $750 number is kind of misleading.
It's
You'll
insanely
need to buy
misleading.
$75,000 worth of gas to get $750.
Wait, I'm gonna do some math here. So I drive really far, so far that I need to use $75,000 in gas. 365. Yeah, I spend $205 on gas every single day. Yes. After Leon, $84 for gas. Yeah, I got a big car with a big gas tank. What? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I want to save an extra $750 this year. I bet they're assuming like a little bit of that's from gas and then the rest is from the products. Maybe. I really want to be able to see if I can cash out, but just to make this app a little bit, like, it probably sounds so great right now that they're like unlimited rewards. Yes. Gonna bring a little bit of negativity here. Someone in the comments, I can't load the comments right now, but someone in the comments said that if you use this app and you want PayPal, which is probably what everyone wants, right? There's a 50% fee, which is insane. Damn, I spent $20 on gas yesterday. Yeah, I mean, upload your receipt. Why not? You can get yourself 2 cents. 20 cents. 20 cents. Yeah. I mean, I can't verify the 50% PayPal fee myself. But if that's the case, then this app just got so much worse in my mind. There's no reason for that big of a fee. No reason whatsoever. So, man, I don't know. So, Ox, you said you don't really drive that much, so you don't really have a need for this app, right?
No, not unless I can
No.
get the referral bonus without actually having to. I mean, I can refer people.
You can refer people, yeah. Make a big post. Uh, Also, the screenshot says share friends get $3. Already
Also,
nerfing their program.
also remember that anyone that is doing stuff with gas receipts, Receipt Hog, Receipt Pal, and Coin Out all take those same receipts as well. So you can use multiple apps to send in receipts to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yeah. Just use them all. Why not? And then also there was another one. Radial Insight. Is that right? Are they still taking receipts?
They only take receipts from Walmart.com, Amazon.com, Target.com, Jet.com, and Costco. There's a fifth one in there, but I forget what it is.
And it has to be
Best
like
Buy, maybe.
e-receipts.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. Only from the websites.
Mhm.
Although
Also,
I found out that if you use Walmart Savings Catcher, it puts your receipt into your Walmart account, and they seem to accept those receipts that way. They're 10 cents
Okay.
for every receipt.
That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Um. Yeah, this app definitely is great if you're an Uber driver, Lyft driver, basically any delivery service driver. Also, I just want to say Ibotta is a great app to download.
Oh yeah.
Just in general, it's totally off topic, but Ibotta, such a good app.
Check.
Yeah, Ibotta, like right now I have a deal I'm still trying to like use. I'm probably gonna like order DoorDash. I just learned that DoorDash gives you 10% cash back, and I love DoorDash. I love it. They deliver Chipotle. I think I talked about this last week too. Maybe not. I don't know if I had it last week, but super good. Love Chipotle and DoorDash because there's no fees for your first month. I should tell everyone to like sign up for my code. I want $10 of free food. Whatever. I'm over it. I think we have last thing. This is just totally off the script. Have you or last week? If you watched last week's episode, we talked about Seek Rewards, which is an app where it's kind of like Pokemon Go. You walk around, get a chest, and open the chest, and you might get yourself a free gift card or product of some sort. So, 2 people use this. I have not used the app at all. I literally deleted it. So, Daniel, you said you used it. What was your experience with that?
It was pretty easy to use. There were quite a few chests around me, but any of the ones that weren't, I think they called common, you needed keys to open, which you can buy keys, but you can also find keys in just the free chests or whatever. So it seems like to get anything good, you'd have to use it for quite a while.
So you open a chest, you could get a key,
Mm-hmm.
but then you use a key to open a chest,
To open
like good chests.
some of the chests that have higher chances of getting better prizes.
Interesting. And then Ox, your Michelle is her name?
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
Did
think
she-
she got around to using it.
not at all. I'm gonna put a. I mean, it's a last week's app of the week, but I'm gonna put a stamp of a no on that one. I don't need another
Yeah.
app that's draining my location. I mean, draining my battery, using my location. Yeah. Also, FGA Leon, yeah, I definitely could eat Chipotle every day. So also Beermoney 2500 says Reader Coin, check that out. It pays you to read books. Well, I'm not interested.
We also talked about Pulse Labs last week, and I did get around to checking out their voice recordings, so on and so forth. So far, it's been a frustrating experience. They don't have enough bandwidth to accept a lot of testers at once, so you constantly get a message saying that there's too many people right now, and then you got to keep refreshing, and then it'll come up either finally letting you do it, or it'll come up to say that they got enough testers now and thank you, and wait for the next one. So I've gotten 2 emails from them. I got to do one, and one ended up having too many testers after I refreshed for like 2 hours trying. And so far, I think I did it on Sunday, and I have not yet been paid for it. Someone on Reddit said it's 7 days, so I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But I don't see why it should take 7 days to pay out.
Well, I mean, user testing does that. Exactly, like from the exact minute you finish a test, 7 days later you get paid.
Okay.
So maybe they're doing the same.
I guess that's okay. But I mean, it just seems weird. They obviously don't have the bandwidth or capacity or whatever to be able to accept a whole bunch of people, because I mean, the one link I clicked on within a minute hitting my inbox, and I got the message saying we have too many people trying right now. Try again later. So
I don't know. Maybe it's growing pains because it was posted on Reddit. I'm sure it got a lot. Every site does that 7-day thing. Not every site. Come on. Not every site. You can listen to audiobooks as passive income. All right, I'm in. I can't look it up right now. I think ReaderCoin, that sounds interesting. I haven't heard any of it or anything about it. I think we should take a look at that and probably discuss it next week, because we are getting very close to where we should like end this episode. It's going over our time, and I have to go to the bathroom so bad. So Pulse Labs, I actually did check my email, and I got a couple from them, and they said basically the same thing, like, sorry, we're out of testers. And I'm like, wow, I'm less than like an hour late to this. You just sent the email. And I mean, honestly, for $3, I'm not probably ever going to bother. If they bump it up to double digits, maybe I'll take the time to do that. But I don't know. Me personally, for such a low payout, I'll have to give a hard pass just in general for that. It's just not for me.
I agree.
So I guess is that all? Are we done?
I believe so.
I guess we're done. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed and you want to add $10 to the prize, right now, click that subscribe button. Do it. Or if you feel like it, you can even, if you don't even have Amazon Prime, you can just click that. Give us $5. Except we don't get anywhere near $5 from that. But subscribe. Gift a subscription to someone. You can do that if you want. Not asking. Begging. So guys, thanks for watching this week's episode. I'm gonna delay it just for a second in case anyone actually is subscribing. So this week was our final episode, and is that what I just? No. Next week is our final episode. This week was our second to last episode. Next week we're gonna give away, as of right now, $50. I think next week we're gonna give away $20 on the stream, and then $30 in a Reddit post on Friday. Who knows? That could change. But yeah, 5 subscribers. We gained 3. Thanks to those 3 of you who we gained 2. Thanks to the 2 of you who subscribed. Much appreciated. FJ Lee, he did it. Hey, thanks to the. Fine. Hey. We appreciate your subscription. Just because of that subscription, you might get yourself a $10 gift card. Will it be worth it? I don't know. I mean, thanks for your Twitch Prime. Thank you. So this week's episode, we're done. Of course, next week, I don't know. It's gonna be a surprise what we're gonna do. It's not a surprise. We just don't know. So. I don't know, whatever. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Thanks to the 3 of you who subscribed. I forget your names. FJ Leon, Random User 1, and the other guy. I feel terrible for forgetting. The R something. RWeeb81. Thanks for the subscriptions. I'll just slap the microphone. Yes, we're gonna end this episode here. Next week, be sure to tune in Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Friday, check the subreddit for a giveaway. That's about it for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching, and of course, tomorrow is still the weekend, so have a great weekend. Go see a movie if you want. It's free if you want to see the Spy Who Dumped Me. Get yourself some free food. We talked about that as well. Current deals. Get paid $14 rather. I don't know how you want to spend your Sunday or rest of your Saturday night, but that's it from us. We're done. We're gonna leave. I need to go to the bathroom. So, good night and goodbye.
Bye.